we are going to clean my garden. Every year, right? My garden is like beautiful come the end of the summer, and then by the time spring comes back around, it's destroyed. And it's because I just do not maintain in the winter. Do not do it. And last year I got my garden so beautiful. I was growing vegetables, I was growing fruit, and now it's just a complete and utter destroyed mud pit. So we are going to start with this little section here. I've bought myself a unit to help me store stuff, and we're just going to do it in stages. For me, March 1st is the start of spring. I know some people say February is the start of spring, but for me it's March 1st. So I figured, why not get this going now? My power hose is just like a little power hose you buy from like B&Q, whatever. So it's not the most powerful, but it gets, most of the dirt off. And I'm kind of happy with the results at the end. And then I'm going to, in this section that I'm cleaning, I'm going to build my little unit and then use that to store all of my tools and that kind of stuff. I do like to work on cars, so I have got a toolbox and socket sets, and then I've also got my strimmer and my power hose, and I just want to store it all outside because at the minute it's being stored in my dining room, and yeah, it's not what I want. So we're just going to start with this bit. I don't have like a shovel or a spade or anything to kind of pick up all the dirty leaves, but I'm kind of just brushing them into a corner. There's a little hole in the wall where the water will trickle down to below. So that's kind of what I'm manipulating the water to do. It's not going to be spotless, but it's going to be better than it was when I started anyway. The windows are also filthy. Welcome to the world of having a big dog. But look, I'm trying. You've got to start somewhere, right? So I woke up this morning thinking I need to get that bit of the garden power hosed. There's little Bundy making an appearance. So yeah, that's what we're going to start by doing. There we go, just keep brushing. And here's me trying to build the unit. Oh, I must have cut some of it out by accident, but there we go. Getting the lid on. There's Bundy again making an appearance. It's got little wheels that you pop onto the bottom. I don't think I'll move it, but I might have to go and get a second one of these because I've only managed to get my garden stuff in this one. I'm going to need another one for my tools. Little victory dance from me. But look, I'm happy. This is me using sandwich bags to pick up the dirt because I didn't have any gloves or a spade. But got to start somewhere. Clean out my compost bin, which I need to start using. And then just hose down anything that's kind of left over. Washing away my negative parts of life. This is me poo picking. I actually think it's been a month since I poo picked. I hate it, but it has to be done. There was a few times I was contemplating life here and thought, I just don't want to do this anymore. Then I decided to make a poo mound. So I figured if I make a poo mound and then I can try and get the poo mound into the bin rather than going back to the bin. So I make a pretty big poo mound. I am checking them for anyone that can see me doing that. It's to make sure my dogs don't have worms or parasites, etc. It'd be a pretty normal thing to do when you have pets. So I'm just checking the poops. And that's me pretty much done for the day. Next step, the other half of the patio, I suppose. Proud of myself.